Das war nicht Norwegen gegen Brasilien, das war Haaland gegen Brasilien. Norwegen hat verdient 2-1 gegen Brasilien gewonnen. Also verdient. Und Haaland, ich schwöre, Unlimited Aura. Wie er das 2-0 reingeknallt hat und nicht mal gejubelt hat. Offiziell für mich ist Haaland ganz oben angekommen. Ganz oben. Gegen Brasilien in Achtelfinale das Spiel allein zu entscheiden, das ist ganz oben, Bro. Er ist on the top. Und was in Brasilien passiert, ja. Seit 20 Jahren, diesen washed. Früher Ronaldinho, R9, Roberto. Stars nach Stars, mit Abstand die Besten. Und jetzt alle washed. Das gilt für alle. Außer für einen Mann. Der Prinz. Nein, ich hab fast geweint am Ende. In seinem letzten Spiel für Brasilien macht er ein Tor. Das war's. Unser Prinz offiziell verlässt die große Bühne. Neymar Junior, ich danke dir für meine Kindheit, für meine Jugend. Obrigado.
I can't believe I'm saying this. My first ever World Cup. I wanted Brazil to win. I'm happy to say, Alhamdulillah, it's been a journey. I've seen Neymar score. I've seen Neymar for the first time in my life. But at what cost? Because Brazil were out of the World Cup, losing to Norway 2-1. And it was the other half of Manchester, Erling Haaland scoring a brace. Erling Haaland, that robot, you just can't stop this guy. As Norway win 2-1, and Norway are in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, and they will be playing either Mexico or England. We find out later tonight. But I just want to say, man, the Vikings are unstoppable. They deserve this win. And look how much it means to them, and look how much it means to Erling Haaland. You have to take in every moment and just say fair play and respect to them. Because Brazil didn't even try. I might be so honest, I was not a fan of the way Brazil played. I thought when Edric came on, Brazil had a chance with the first 2-3 minutes. But it just wasn't enough, and now Brazil are going on. I hate football.
Haaland, my striker, is taking us to the World Cup. Erling Braut Haaland with 2 goals against Brazil. Now this man right here is the best. What he did for the first goal against my centre-back was sad to see. Gabriel, bro, you're meant to be winning these. But how do you stop a man like this? He's a robot. I've said it already, bro. Everyone in the world is lucky he doesn't play for a top 6 nation. Because if he did, that is an instant World Cup for them. Bro, but now he's taking Norway to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Quarterfinals. Look what he done to my centre-back. Look at what he's done, bro. He sat him down. The history books will remember, this is the moment that Erling Braut Haaland scored 7 goals in the World Cup. And he's sending his nation to the quarterfinals. This Erling Haaland guy is the best, bro. I can't lie. Haaland, I'm going to put my hand up, bro. You got it, Brody. Norway to the world and back, bro. We're winning the World Cup.
That is the definition of getting absolutely posterized. Norway are in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. I genuinely cannot believe this. And I don't know what possessed Erling Braut Haaland in those last 20 minutes, because the way he dunked on Gabriel was absolutely crazy. And he scored an amazing outside of the box goal. But we have to talk about this goalkeeper, Ørjan Nyland. This will go down in history. There will have to be a statue in the middle of Oslo, because that was a crazy performance, man. I mean, a penalty save after save, man. But then Erling Braut Haaland opens the score after he absolutely dunked on Gabriel, who he was practically bullying the whole game. But this brother didn't even stop there, bro. He decided to just try something new. He decides to take a shot outside of the box, which is very, very unusual for Erling Haaland. He never does that shit. Brazil, even Neymar, they absolutely lost their mind, man. Eventually, they gave bro a pity penalty, because I don't even know how that was a penalty, which he scored. Fair enough. 2-1 Norway. Vamos. Kom igen, Norge!
Bruno de Guimarães.
Bruno?
Guimarães.
Penalty! Penalty, Brazil! Penalty, Brazil?
What is that? Porra!
Você quer... Ei, irmão, você quer... Mas você quer...
Why didn't Vinny Jr. take it?
Hey.
Why didn't Vinny Jr. take it?
Erling Haaland 2, Brazil 1. Are you not entertained? Genuinely, who would have thought that Erling Haaland would have carried Norway this far? What a player. Brazil failing to make their penalty, and Haaland punishes them for it. Absolutely dunks on Gabriel for the first goal, and the shot from distance seals this deal, and they're into the next round. And he's also tied on goals with Mbappe and Messi. Who says no on Norway going far, man? They are serious, and they have Haaland to thank for it. And I'm so glad to see that my GOAT Neymar at least got to finish off his World Cup career with 1 goal, man. Thank you for everything, Neymar.
Erling Haaland is criminally underrated. The brother scored 58 goals this season and no one is talking about him as a potential Ballon d'Or winner. He's won 2 trophies and no one is talking about him as a Ballon d'Or winner. In 4 games in the World Cup, the brother scored 7 goals. But apparently, he's not a Ballon d'Or favourite. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here, guys? When has football conversation become so bad that we just ignore genuinely the best striker in the world outside of Harry Kane this season? But he is the best striker ever. How has Erling Haaland never won a Ballon d'Or? I don't know. But this guy turns up in the biggest moments, in the biggest stages for his team. 2 goals for Norway versus Brazil. Bro, I can't lie, man. This guy is genuinely clear of any striker you've ever seen. I'm even talking Cristiano. There you go. I said it, man. Haaland is a better striker than Cristiano ever was. I don't care.
Haaland has knocked Brazil out of the World Cup to send Norway to their first ever quarter-final. At the start of the game, Brazil was awarded a penalty and you're thinking, okay, it's going to be a long day for Norway. But Bruno missed the penalty and I promise you the game changed from this moment. And in the second half, Haaland done nothing throughout the whole game. 1 chance, 1 goal. He's always got the better of Gabriel. And Haaland is single-handedly taking Norway all the way to the World Cup final. It gets even better because at this point, Norway is playing to hold the lead and Haaland gets the ball and an audacious shot outside the box. And it's over. It's 2-0 Norway. And Haaland are sending Brazil home. Neymar late on scores a penalty for Brazil, but it wasn't. And Erling Haaland, alongside Mbappe, alongside Messi, all have 7 goals already in this year's World Cup. Norway advances to the quarterfinal for the first time in their history, and they're going to play either England or Mexico. And Norway still remains the only nation that Brazil has never ever beaten. Brazil's eliminated, and this is Haaland's World Cup. Comment down below if you're shocked as me.
This right here is a clear penalty any day of the week. But why did Vinny give it to Bruno G? He missed it and now Brazil have failed to capitalize on a perfect chance to go up 1-0. What?
I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Never ever do stutter run-ups in penalties, please. Just smash it into the bottom bins or the top bins, I don't care. But stop doing these stutter run-ups. They are so cringe, they never work, they just embarrass your nation and you get your nation knocked out. But the bigger question is, why the hell is Vinicius not taking it, bro? Who the hell is Bruno G? No offense, who the hell are you, bro? Vinicius is the star of this show. How is he not taking a penalty? How? Embarrassing. Vinicius ducked the penalty. Bruno G stuttered and got his penalty saved. What an embarrassing moment for Brazil. And now they are eliminated from the 2026 World Cup. I'm glad that they can learn from this mistake. Or at least others can learn from their mistake.